Hello everybody, this is Graham, son is the Collector 75, and welcome to another Transformers Robots in Disguise review. Now, I know someone out there did leave a comment on one of my videos saying, please don't do any more Robots in Disguise reviews. Sorry, but I like them. I'm probably in the minority, but some of them are really bad, but some of them are actually alright. This being one of them. Now, I had no interest in getting this one when I saw it in Toys R Us when it was going out of business. And I thought, you know, how many STARSCREAMs do you need in your collection as a masterpiece? Generation 1, countless generations and countless other iterations of them. You know, every single toy line does one. Power the Primes, bloody everything, Combine Awards. Everyone has done a STARSCREAM figure sometime in their thing. It's a bit like Optimus Prime and Megatron. If it's not Optimus Prime and Megatron, it's a STARSCREAM. If not that, it's Soundwave. So, which is kind of cool. I'll get every Soundwave one. But STARSCREAM, I decided not to. But I'm so glad I picked this guy up off Dan Plastic Crap off Instagram, because it is good. I love it. Now, you're probably wondering why I got two of them. One is the Takara one, and one is the Hasbro one. Now, you'd be hard pushed to see exactly which is which. But the only reason I can tell is this bit here. This is probably one of the only extra bits of colouring you've got on the Takara one, just here on the cockpit. The Hasbro one here is just all grey. And apart from these leg bits here, I don't know if they're going to stand out too well. These are slightly darker grey plastic, obviously, where these have light blue paint and everything on his shoulder pads. You're not going to see him until he gets into robot mode, but there we go. Now, the Hasbro one I found had better quality control, because on this Takara one, when I transformed it into plane mode, on this side, it tabs in just perfectly. Let's see if we can get that in there. Tabs in just there, and then this arm tabs onto a little tab just there. Now, this one, where is it? Just here. I can't get that to tab in and tab that in there. So I left that out, tabbed that one in, because at least then it looks better. You don't get no complaints if it falling out. It's a bit annoying, but on the Hasbro one, everything tabs in properly. So there's a bit of a tolerance issue somewhere on this. But saying that, it still looks good, still pros as well. Now, I got two off Dan Plastic Crate just because I thought, well, he was selling them for like $10 or $15 for the pair or something like that. And I offered him 10 or something. I can't remember what I offered him, but he said for another $5 I could have the other one. And I thought, you know what? I'll give that to his son, because I'm sort of trying to get him into Transformers, and he's sort of being a bit more receptive at the moment. So I thought I'd get him that. I might try and get him a Generation 2 Megatron, that big tank, because it's a nice big chunky figure. I think he'll like that, maybe, if I can spring it on him at the right moment. Anyway, right, so this is plane mode. It's a great plane mode. I like the way the shoulder pads and everything part of the arm forms underneath the wing. So it gives it like the wings should be that thick, rather than a load of junk just hanging around under these wings. I like that. I really do like that. Because for once then, you don't mind having all this stuff just hanging underneath, which is pretty cool. It does have nice little guns on his wings here. We can take those off, because we're going to get him into robot mode as best I can, if I can remember how to do it. Right, so we just start disconnecting stuff. Disconnect that arm. We disconnect these wings out of here, like so. These legs are going to move around eventually. If I can remember around, we sort of bring these bits up. Oh yeah, they tab in to there somewhere, don't they? Somewhere around here. Oh yeah, that bit. That's right, because that side won't tab in. No wonder I couldn't move it. Right, so these bring up, and then these swivel round, like so. And they're going to form that. I'm not going to do that just yet, because I've got a feeling I've missed a step somewhere. So we're just going to fold those up. Then we're going to come back around to the back, and these wings are going to fold up around here. Now, this has to come down here. Now, it probably has to be done in a proper order. It probably has to go through there. Maybe that. Oh yeah, this is going to rotate around. There we go, and then that's going to form his backpack. As you can see, he's looking better already. That just snaps down into there. They do tab in those knee joints, and there we have his legs. Those feet fold down. You're going to rotate these fists around, get those out like so, and then we can just sort of like tidy everything up. These are going to snap into place. There's a little hole there for a tab here. Slot it in if it wants to go in. There we go. Do the same on the other side. That is going to hold these arms into position. And then we come to these wings. Now, you can do a lot with the wings. If you move his arms out of the way slightly, you can bring them down, and they sort of like form a nice little backpack. like so. Now, does it tab in up here? It sort of just holds together, I think, because it certainly don't seem to want to go anywhere. But once you're happy with it, you can stand him up as best as you can, being a Robots in Disguise figure, or you can slightly angle the wings out, depending on your preference. Now, they only seem to want to go up there, so that's probably not a great look. So anything in this sort of position is okay. I do like doing them just to the back. And you can either hold the guns in his hands, or you can stick them on his forearms. Oh, bloody hell. And just mimic him his old G1 self, which is pretty cool. And there we have it. STARSCREAM in robot mode, and it's pretty cool. Now, he does have a nice head sculpt. I'm just going to zoom in on it here. There we go, and that is really, really cool. It's all right. It looks more like a bit of a Spartan sort of like face sculpt there. That's not too bad. There we go. Now, let's see if I can get the light to zoom in on over here again. There we go. Just bring that over. Is it gonna... There we go. Right, so that is STARSCREAM, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It's all right. Now, I did do a Megatronus review, the oversized KO one, but I didn't have STARSCREAM robot mode at the time. So now we're going to bring in this guy. Now you can see just how bigger he is, because he originally was this size. If they did an oversized one of this, I'd pick that up. And I don't think that looks too bad. He might just be a little bit oversized, if you want my opinion, to go with some of the other figures. But he's certainly not too bad, is he? Yeah, maybe he's a bit oversized, I don't know. Anyway, right, so this has been Graham with STARSCREAM, and he's all right. I don't mind him. Plastic's a bit flimsy, but there you go, what are you going to do? Anyway, right, yes, so I shall see you all next time. Now, you can rate my video, you can share it, you can leave a comment, that's always good. And of course, don't forget you can support my channel using the links below. Right, I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.